This is Explore BC, day 3. Yeah, and we're visiting this ghost town. That was our next trip. Well, it wasn't a trip because it was literally like right next to like the old campsite, so it wasn't really a trip. We went to a theater, and it was I forgot what it was playing. Oh yeah, it was playing the donkey show or something. Basically about these no, it's like a something show. It's basically about these cows everyone's scared of. And this is the government building. It's surprisingly supposed to be haunted. I mean, not surprisingly, because literally probably all these people that live in this town, they probably passed away. And that's the kitchen. They didn't have an actual faucet, so they had to wash their hands with something. I don't know what it is. And this is the prison. It's really it's like poor quality. That's poor quality, like really poor quality. I mean, look at how look at how bad it looks. Anyways, this is the kitchen, or no, dining room. And it goes upstairs to see the awesome view. It's our dog. Yeah, he really knows how to climb stairs. Or go on stairs. Whatever, I don't. Something stairs. And this is the village road. It's rocky and gravelly, I think. And then that's where like all the wagons are. And that's the blacksmith shop. A lot of tools and artifacts. Yeah, it was really cool. It had like a smithing place. I mean, it makes sense because it's whatever. That's the barber. And the swirly things like from the barber, like it was huge and it was on the ground, not really on the roof, but it makes sense because in the olden days there was no technology. And then that's the hardware store. Wait, no, maybe not the hardware store. I think it's just the supplies for the hardware store. And there was like these people that like used this place to put it in shops, I think. And this is the grocery store. Yeah, its specialty was coffee. And the coffee thing, like the thing that makes coffee, I don't know what it's called, because I don't make coffee. But it's huge. It was huge in the olden days. And it makes sense, because there was no technology in the olden days, yeah. And there was a random house that had windows that said words. And it had mining equipment. Kind of weird, because it was the first house that had words on the windows, and that we couldn't go inside. And then this is the place, like it's the water tab where they like put all like the water that has gold in, and they like shake their gold thingy to like find the gold. There's still some water. I don't know if it's water from like the 1980s. It's probably this village was probably in the 1980s or something. I forgot. And it's Chinese laundry. It feels like the Canadians forced the Chinese people to do their laundry. But I think the Chinese were like, hey, we're gonna do your laundry.
What do you think about this place?
This place is really cool, but it's also really old. Look at the opera house. And you know what? It's also really hot.
Yeah, that's not because of here. It's because of the weather.
And there's a lot of churches here too.
Yeah, one over there.
It's a small village, but there's like 4 churches.
We only saw 3.
3? Okay, then it's 3.
Yeah, it's probably more though.
Yeah. And on the house over there, they don't have a TV, they have a piano. So we have an idea. When we get home, we're gonna get rid of the TV and we're gonna buy a piano. Dia is gonna be really happy.
For your information, I was not happy at all. I really liked the TV. And it's the view. And there's a water wheel. I never knew how water wheels looked like in real life until now. I mean, I know how they look, but still. And this is the essay office. And basically it was like an office with like all this stuff to like write an essay. And then like behind, like if you go like left a little bit more, see there's like these cool minerals, and like, yeah, look at how cool they are. They're minerals. Why would nobody want to see minerals? And this is the mayor's house with a creepy looking rocking horse. I do not know how his kids, if he even had kids, or she. I don't know. I don't know, like, if he had kids or not, but, like, if they did, like, how are their kids not scared of the rocking horse? And then that's the house. And for some reason, there's, like, wood. Like, there's literal wood in the house. I don't know why. And then there was, like, families that were living in there. And then there's a pathway. And we're gonna see the view of the other side of the town, because I don't think we went to the other side of the town actually. And then we went to a house that had 2 floors. And then their living room. This is the office that they had, and their dining room, and their kitchen and other dining room. I don't know why they have 2 dining rooms. That's kind of weird. And going up the stairs. It was really steep. He almost fell off. And then that's the room. And that's the other room, probably the parents' room. And then that's the working place with a sewing machine. And now we're going to the stables. This is the outside of the stables, if you couldn't tell. It's a really old stable. And then I think there was like horses' names or whatever, like in memory of something. And the horseshoes there, they were huge. I have no idea how huge horses were back in the day, but their horseshoes were big. And it's time for the train ride. And it was a steam train. Steam trains are like trains, like just regular trains, not like the modern day ones though. And yeah, it has steam. Kind of like the ones that would be in the cartoons. And it's called the Steely. And then there was like a forest. Really cool one. And then here is like where the train person, like the person that was on the train, that was guiding us what to do on the train, she told us like the village's heritage and like its backstory. And surprisingly, the village nowadays is like some parts of the village is actually haunted. Like the jail is haunted, and like the hotel is haunted. I don't know if I've seen the hotel yet, but I think like according to her, the dolls there, like at night when they would close it, the dolls there would move. And then we're back at the train station.
What were your feelings about this train?
Really good. It was really fun. It made a lot of noise. It made choo-choo noise. It made clickety-clack noise and everything.
He was trying to say clickety clackety noise, but then he said schlickety clack noise. Kind of funny. And now we're arriving at the campsite and a campground. Yeah. We went to the campground and it was raining, like a lot. Like, you don't even know how much it rained. And now we went to town. We went to town because it was too early for us to just stay there all day. We haven't even seen the town. So we wanted to see the town. And then surprisingly, there was a parking spot that actually fitted, or if that is a word, the Jeep truck. And that's our banana split. It was delicious. It was basically vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry ice cream with syrup and a cherry. And then that is my dad doing the tent. The tent, I actually don't even know how a tent that big could fit the Jeep truck. Like, I only thought it could fit like the normal truck, like a normal truck. If you don't know what a normal truck looks like, look it up. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe. And that's the end of day 3.